Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster campaign, which is actually the continuation of the previous Saving a Disaster campaign that we did for Medieval 2 Total War Britannia campaign. So this was possibly one of the worst Medieval 2 disaster campaigns that I've ever had sent in, because a full 90 minutes after some pretty aggressive trying to fix this, it's still... I wasn't really satisfied with how we left it, because while I did accomplish my goal of getting out of debt, the campaign is not in good shape. We've got London under siege. There are Welsh armies bloody everywhere. Our armies are in disarray. Our best army is up here in the north, and it's just a bit iffy. This is essentially all of our forces, and our king is old. If we have a look down here, he's an old man at 61. He could die of old age at any moment, and we don't have a lot of family members left to replace him. It's possible that you can actually be doing well in your campaign, and then all of your family members die out and you just lose that way. That's a little bit of a risk in this situation here, because we're not getting adoption candidates because we've actually got children. Because we don't have that many settlements, because the number of settlements that you have, it's a hidden mechanic in the game, actually increases like a hidden cap for how many characters, male characters, that you can have in your family tree, which includes children. So if the children don't come of age and all of the other guys die and you've got too few settlements, you're not going to get those adoption candidates to keep your campaign going. So we've got to get more settlements to hopefully get another adoption candidate, just in case shit hits the fan, which shit's hitting the fan. Okay. First thing I want to do is get rid of this army here hanging outside Arundel. This settlement here is not going to be able to provide us with a lot of troops because it is mostly Welsh culture. We need to change that back to being English, and that's mostly just going to take time. But if you have a look at this army here, these two guys, both the king and the heir, should easily be able to beat this guy, and the rest of that shouldn't be a problem. And these are two units that can essentially replenish over time. We've got to try to get as much easy, not easy, but battles that don't cost us manpower, basically, as possible.
Honor and glory await England, men.
Yeah, once again, you can see in my background, OBS just kind of struggles with Medieval 2 a little bit. My desktop full of bloody crap. Okay, so these two just hang back, and we'll use these two. Once again, just double checking on my controls. Okay, let's go. I do find it harder to micro in Medieval 2 than I do in Warhammer. The controls are much more fluid in the later Total War games. But cavalry just feels so good in Medieval 2, although a little bit unresponsive. But when you get that charge in, it feels so good. These Saithweir, let me just try and remember. They armor piercing? Yeah, okay, I gotta be careful then. Hang on. Get back over there. Okay, I got hit a little bit there, but I'm just trying to get out of their range. Alright, maybe I do need to bring the yeoman archers up. Because I feel like the yeoman archers might be able to outrange them, but then again, I'm not 100% sure. You can't actually check the range unless I go into the bloody stat files. The Word document. I really dislike having to click, drag, and then tap R, as opposed to just them auto-running. I know a lot of people just like to walk everywhere, thinking that fatigue actually matters in this game, but it kind of doesn't, because units get tired super quick, and they don't ever recover from that fatigue. They're holding a decent defensive position. Okay, I need to get a bit closer. It's not that fatigue doesn't matter, it's just that I think advancing on the enemy quickly is just better, especially when you're getting shot at. You need to move fast. Okay. Moving a little bit closer. Now I probably could just charge my two generals in here and take these guys out, but I'm actually not 100% sure. Okay, they should just fire at will. These guys are advancing, that's good. Because while that's going on, we can come in from here. Good, these guys here weren't able to get a single shot in. And that charge actually kind of sucked. But they're about to break anyway, so that's fine. Looks like these guys here are getting ready to shoot. Okay, if they're shooting that direction, they're not shooting this direction. Let's go. Okay, continue to advance. Now, if our king died in this battle, it really doesn't matter that much because he's going to die in the next, like, turn, one or two turns anyway. I'd prefer if he doesn't, but him dying in battle really doesn't matter right now. Same thing with this guy here. They're just too old. We do have other family members. I think I got 2 others in different locations. Actually, go for those General's Bodyguard. Those guys there aren't that big of a concern. Okay, bit of a charge in there. Killed quite a few of them. Just get back. Back off. I don't want to fight these General's Bodyguard next to these spearmen here, which is why I'm trying to get them to move away from this position. Because these are pretty good spearmen, and they will wreck us pretty quickly. Luckily these guys here are just taking a defensive position, and I'm able to just shoot at them. No, 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 no. Don't give him a kiss. Let's get the fuck out of there. Okay, that's it. How about you start advancing here? Keep that one pinned down. Okay, you can shoot at that now. Alright, we're about to get hit in the rear, and then we're about to hit them in the rear. So this one here is pincered. Really nice charge coming in. There he is. Make sure you kill him. Yeah, just wait.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the fight in joy.
Okay, we got him. Good.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Yeah, because if that one there wants to just sit there,
Our leisure.
might as well just shoot him. We've still got plenty of ammo. What the hell was that?
The battle is very only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, we need to kill them all. Alright, that should still be fine. Right, they're advancing over here. Most of them are dead now anyway, and they're probably going to break real soon. Especially when we hit them in the rear.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Good. Alright, pretty minimal casualties there. But there's still a lot more to do. Feels a bit weird kicking the Welsh out of England. It's usually the other way around.
This is a clear victory.
Okay. So, what do you do in this situation here when you've got a family member that you can ransom? Always execute. You don't even have to think about it.
Hail my king.
Okay. Over here, looks like that would probably be infantry because the vast majority of the Welsh forces are infantry. I think that's easy to count on that. Most of this is infantry as well, and artillery. I'll leave the infantry here, and there might actually be mercenaries along the road. Let me just see, because I've actually got money now.
With honor, sire.
Ooh, mercenary knights. Okay, that's semi-affordable. Maybe don't worry about it in this battle here, but I think if we're going to lift the siege at London, those guys could be quite handy. We got problems here. Let's, yeah, just recruit some town militia and... yeah, bring this guy over to London, because he's not got free upkeep there.
Orders. As you wish.
And the public order, I believe that was at 70. Okay, that's good for public order, that's good for money. I think public order is kind of more important right now. Ugh, get rid of that. Whatever. Alright, just these two here, take this out, then I'll hire mercenaries. This is probably just... yeah, this is just nothing. Yeah, we should be fine. All I've got to do is make sure that I charge into the captain, kill that dude, get these guys a little bit tired, and it should be pretty easy to break them.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
That's okay, we'll be fine. Fuck you, advisor, we're doing well. Throwback to 2013 legend. I'm not actually used to having an advisor anymore, because in Warhammer you don't get it. No, I'd rather you do it, because if you end up getting killed, it doesn't matter so much, because you're going to probably die next turn anyway. Alright, so there's the dude there. We have to charge into him. If they let us. Which most of the time they do let us. But they're not doing that right now. There he is, trying to keep my eye on him. Okay, maybe this guy here is going to have to launch the charge on him. He's over here. Not a good idea to charge head first, unless I wanted to charge into their flank. Just be patient, and the opportunity will present itself. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I'm going to feign a charge here to try to get them to turn around, and then these ones here, they're going to actually launch the proper charge. Because if they turn around... hang on. They're going to turn? Doesn't look like they're going to turn. Well, then I'll charge into them with their flanks exposed and just knock off a few of them. Better than nothing. Move back. We're about to get sandwiched. Move. Come on, stop being unresponsive. Okay, we're fine. We got a few of them dead, and it looks like it cost us 2 or 3 cavalrymen. Yeah, 3 over here. That's okay. Now this one over here is isolated. That's not the one with the captain. There he is right there, but I can't get at him from this angle. Alright, horse sandwich, motherfucker. I think that went pretty damn well there. That unit was just deleted. Okay, then there was 2. Okay, that makes it easier for us to flank them, since they can't protect themselves quite as well. Kind of looks like these guys are now taking the defensive position, which is good, because I can pick a defensive position apart a lot easier. And this one's already lost half of its... well, not half, but it lost a fair few men on these guys. Not particularly impressive charge. Okay, charges from the rear just aren't really very effective when they're moving away from you like that. I gotta get in front of them a little bit first.
General's bodyguard! Double time! General's bodyguard with great speed! General's bodyguard with great speed!
I don't think they're trying to run off the battlefield, I think they're trying to gain the high ground, but that's not going to matter if this guy here gets killed.
Our army is tiring.
It doesn't matter, they'd be tired as well. Yeah, charged. I need more wound up time.
Great speed!
Charge like that wouldn't have done anything.
Move out! General's bodyguard with great speed! General's bodyguard!
This is a little bit iffy, but I think they did a decent amount of damage. Probably not so much to those spearmen there.
Forward!
Yeah, those took a ton of damage. If I could just get at that damn captain.
By St.
Got him.
George,
Okay,
our
good.
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. General's bodyguard. Advance!
Yeah, these spearmen here are a bit of a problem. We don't just instantly beat them. They're quite eager to
The
fight
enemy
us.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But by constantly cycle charging them, we should be fine. Because they're not pikemen after all. And they can't protect their rears that well. And here comes another horse sandwich, ya motherfucker.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Just need to break.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, I think I need another charge. Ugh, getting out of it hurts a lot. These are very good spearmen. Yeah, our guys are exhausted now, so their charges aren't going to be too effective, but there we go, we got them.
Pursue and run them down.
Yeah. Make sure we run them down. We don't want to fight them again.
We await your command.
Okay, we're done here.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, cool. We've made a clear path towards London. We've got to lift that siege. We definitely do not want to ransom these guys and fight them again. It's not worth 1,000 gold. Execute them.
By God's will, we have tried. My lord.
Alright, now lifting this.
I will only address you.
Got a little bit of cavalry in there.
Hail, my king.
So, let's get to here.
Yes, my
And I think I'll recruit both of these. How are we going for actual income? Yeah, okay, we'll have some money over the next turn. I want both of them. Did I built... Oh, that's right. Yeah, hold off on that. I want both of those cavalrymen.
Hail, my king.
Okay.
Hail, my king.
If I could sack a settlement, maybe I'll be able to build that after all, but this is more important right
Hail,
now.
my king.
Okay, if I make that attack, this guy here is not going to show up. So, stand right... Oh, that being said, it doesn't really matter if he doesn't
Hail, my
join the
king.
battles. I'm only going to use the cavalry anyway. Because if I stand here, he's going to kind of block us a little bit, so I'll just go for it. This one here might retreat anyway, although I don't think it will.
By your will, sire,
Okay, this doesn't look like a difficult battle. Okay, the cavalrymen, I knew that was 11, but I had no idea how large this was. We can pretty much charge in here without any concerns. The only real concern is that one there, which I'll just try to avoid it. We need to rush at the artillery because the longer the battle goes on, the more chances they have of Lord sniping us, essentially. Very rare for that to happen, but it does happen. So yeah, rush at them as quickly as possible. Priority is to kill this guy here, then this one, and then we want to just get close so they don't shoot. Okay, as for these ones here, just don't worry about them.
Honor and glory
No need to do a night attack.
England, men.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want to lose London again.
Units, await my orders.
Alright, big rush here. Just go straight for them. Yeah, big rush. Let's go. Alright, so there's that archer unit. One thing that I think would really help with Medieval 2 is if I could scroll out a bit more. That would really help. In terms of giving commands. I'm sure you could put like a default cam command in, but I didn't do that. Everything is just based on unmodded vanilla, essentially. Okay, that's the guy that we need to kill. It's up to these two guys here to do it. This one might activate its skirmish mode, which is why I'm handling this guy here to run around. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Good, the artillery didn't get a chance to shoot.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Didn't kill the enemy general though. I think that's him over there. Try to get at him. Don't let these missile units escape. See, the thing is with these mercenary knights is that if they get killed on this turn, then I don't actually have to pay them any upkeep. It's just 870 or whatever it was to buy them, and then yeah, they're definitely helping. I don't think they're all going to get wiped out in this battle, because I don't think I'm going to have enough movement for another fight this turn. But I quite like the mercenary system in Medieval 2, although it definitely encourages you to throw them away, like just throw them at the enemy.
They have lost half
Although that's just... You're encouraged to do that in general with your units in this. Just throw them at the enemy. Be super aggressive. And that's really what got him into this problem in the first place, was just being too passive. There he is. Alright, bring them back. They've killed enough of them. This guy here squeezed through my units there. This is kind of annoying when this happens, when a handful of infantrymen move away from the main unit. It makes it hard to target them. Okay, I see what they're doing. They want to come over here and go for our yeoman archers, because they've obviously lost the cavalry engagement. Hopeless for them now. It's actually pretty funny. It's not too stupid what they're doing. They've recognized that they have no hope, but they're just gonna try to charge into yeoman archers. I could just tell them to withdraw.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
guys aren't gonna make it.
victory will be ours.
It's all to the human. Are they gonna make it? Just get out of here.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the
Never mind,
attack.
never mind. It's all good.
Men, units, sally forth.
He would have actually made it, but he broke right before he got close. Alright. We killed a huge number of them. They're all
of
gone.
Christendom will
There's no general in that, so I didn't have to capture that captain. Okay, cool. Execute them. Bunch of small battles so far, but we've got some big ones up here that need to be dealt with. So you just sit in there. I'm probably going to need to send some reinforcements to Arundel, because I... actually, they might be able to handle it. If I could just recruit a couple of units in here, I don't have much, I might be able to repel that.
Hail my king.
But yeah, Nottingham is under threat, so we need to pick up some more troops from there. Speaking of which, looking at this... Okay, so we left these 3 in recruit, and yeah, just put these in here as well. What this does is enables these to start replenishing, because it was maxed out at 9 and this one at 7. But I want the Knights Templar first. Okay. And where are all my like family members? How many do I have active? I've got 3 generals. Oh god, I thought I had 4. Oh fuck, is that my only other dude? Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we actually opened the gate here, yeah. Yeah, battering ram. Totally useless. Cavalry alone can't capture cities. You've got to find other methods. Looking at what's in here. Okay, the archer militia shouldn't be a problem. So this is the Barons Alliance. Yeah, okay. This can backfire, but if we play our cards right, we should be able to walk out of this one without too much damage. We're actually outpowered a little bit. Definitely outnumbered. Okay. You really got to know what you're doing if you're going to pull off a battle like this, where you're going up against a lot of infantry holding a city when you're only using cavalry.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay. So what we want to be doing is setting up here and then running around to whichever... Actually, you know what? We'll split our forces up, and whichever side has the best advantage, let them advance. And if no one's got any advantage, then we'll go to the other entrance. This isn't Ballista Towers, is it? No, okay, so it should be out of range.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates! Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Is anyone going to let us in? Okay, there we go. There's our way in. Let's go. If we move fast, okay. Alright, need to get around that way. You two just wait here, because otherwise you've got to go all the way around the other side of the city. And I'll try to get these guys to open the other gates to let them in. But if we're quick, we'll be able to get in here before these guys... looks like they're just rushing straight to the town square. Okay, that's fine. Really important to run in this sort of situation. Speed is our massive advantage. They do have a general, but I do find that they just leave their generals in the town square. They're not going to really use them. Okay, hang on. Because we captured the gates with the spies, they're actually all just rushing to the town square. Okay, that's... Wasn't expecting that.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
That's actually a bit of a problem, because if they throw all of their troops into the town square, I'm not going to be able to deal with that, because I can't route them there. They'll have missile units. They're actually doing the smartest thing I think they could possibly do. Oh, hang on. This is not brilliant of them. If we could pincer them, that'd be good. Yeah, just try to pick off any stragglers that aren't in the town square first. There's a spear militia, so they are anti-cavalry. That's not ideal. Would have preferred to catch the archers. Using that kind of... Okay, archer militia, that's easy. You go after that. Don't need to worry about that too much. Alright, how are we going here? Okay, the smaller cavalry might actually be able to get the charge in, despite it being a city. Come on, can you charge? Can you charge? Are you going to do it? Not really. So I'm relying very heavily here on just our quality overcoming this, although I don't think that's actually going to happen. Let's pull out of that fight. I don't think that's going to work out in our favor. If they don't actually charge, I really can't do much there. Unless I've got really superior cavalry, which I absolutely don't. I just can't properly charge at that. Now when it comes to the archer militia, just pull right through them and then attack them. Because they don't have enough melee attack to dish out any serious damage there. And that way we kill them really quick. Alright. These two are in. We got town militia and archer militia there. Okay, town militia actually don't have a bonus versus cavalry, so we should be fine to handle them. Back off a little bit here. Oh, that's annoying. That one's just going to stay there by the look of it. Okay, you've got to pull through in this situation. Our Knights Templar should easily be able to kill town militia. Wait, let me just check this. Do they have a bonus first? Yeah, no, they don't. What's going on here? Okay, move over to there. Come on, you've got to try to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Also means we're going to take a lot of damage, but I gotta win this fight as quick as I can. Balance of power is not great for us. You know, losing Knights Templar, fighting Town Militia, this is very bad. But I can't charge into them. This is where a really dreadful general would be very handy. And also for them not to have a general. Come on, we've almost got them broken. Okay, we're actually losing the fight by 1% at the moment, but I think I can still overcome the odds. Come on. Okay, good. Break that. By breaking their units, that helps us to get an edge over them. Let's check over here. And also going after the archer militia, that gives us an edge. Now you might also think, why not just wait for them to sally out? Why assault the settlement? Well, for one thing, we could be waiting bloody 7 turns or whatever for them to sally out, and that's a waste of time. I could replace this entire army in 7 turns, especially now considering we've got the money to do it. Okay. Okay. Now that there's still stragglers here and there. Try to sneak around this way. That way these guys can sort of pincer this one at the same time. Archer militia there. Hopefully these guys here just stay still. The AI is usually pretty passive in these sort of situations. Taking out spear militia here. Oh good, they actually got a charge in. Well, but they went to Skiltrum. It's really unusual to see. Oh, but we actually broke him anyway. Nice. Unusual to see the AI actually not being completely stupid. Okay, the balance of power is now even. but all their troops are now inside the settlement. Like this. This is not good for us. Okay. There's another solution that we can do. Whoops. With this. And that's actually just temporarily move out of the city. And what might end up happening, not always, but it might happen, that they start retaking positions. Because if we have a look at the moment, yeah, if we just charged right into there, we just wouldn't win. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is what we want them to do. Come and chase after us, just get out of... Hang on, I need to give them better bait. Just get out of... there, because in here they've got invincible morale, although we do have a better opportunity to charge. The bounce barrel is still not in our favor, so it would be iffy. Looks like there's 2 units of archer militia in here. They've got their commander. Alright, how are we going to crack this? Getting our guys to rest a little bit helps a little bit, because all of these are likely quite fresh. Let's see if we can get them to get baited out of here. Okay, this is kind of working. Good. That's archer militia as well. Very easy to kill that. That's it. Just a little bit further. No, okay. They don't want to go out that far. Just got to gauge how far out I can get them to come. Okay, go for that. Good, actually. Oops. Tried to fight there. Good. That was a very good engagement for us. We really got the better of them there. Okay, that entire archer unit got destroyed. Good, get back over here. Now, I think they've only just got 1 archer unit left. Let's see if we can lure it out. Now, once we have lured out all their archers, we still have to crack all their bloody spearmen. Which that's not going to be easy. I'm getting shot in the rear a little bit here, but got to pay a little bit of a price to get them to come over here. Are they going to come any closer? I don't think they want to come any closer. So I'm just going to get set up and charge back in. The AI tends not to use skirmish mode that much inside of cities. So if you just catch them a little bit out of the town square, you usually got them. That's it. Make sure we pull right through them so that if they break, there's no retreat for them. Instantly get captured. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, we've killed 62% of them. But now we've got all these spearmen to deal with. Alright. Stop. Alright, well how the fuck are we gonna manage this now? I could really use some infantry of my own. Balance of power is actually not in our favor. We got 2 exhausted units. Everybody else is in reasonably good shape. These guys here will be fresh. Okay, I think what we're going to need to do is start bringing our guys over here, and I'll be able to have more mobility in the town square area. I'm actually going to walk them in here, keep them relatively fresh. Because, yeah, we are going to have to rely very heavily on charging. If they don't charge, we're fucked. There's no way in a straight-up brawl where we can't break them that we're going to overcome this. There's no way in hell. Good, they're recovering some fatigue. That'll help a little bit. Not that big of a deal, though. Okay, I got an idea. It's not a great idea, but it might change things a little bit. So, the units that are most likely going to get charges in are the ones that are reduced entities. So these Knights Templar, although they've got gold tier experience, then I'm not going to be retraining them. It's not that important. If I send it in here, I should be able to maneuver it around fairly well and get someone to chase after me and lure it into a trap. Even if it means this unit here gets killed. So I'm going to get these guys here to back off a little bit. Just going to see if anyone's going to budge. Hopefully the general. That would be good if we can catch him. But I don't think he wants to move. No, they don't want to move. I guess they figured that they've taken too many casualties now, and that they just want to hold this position here. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, I'm going to get this one over here in, and what I'm going to do is, this one is the most isolated out of the 4 remaining units. I am going to try cycle charging them into their flanks, which I don't know if this is going to work. But these units here, essentially on super small unit scale, charging into their flanks. If they're not in Skiltrum, we should be okay. But if our guys don't charge, no go. They have to charge. Come on, it takes ages to get them into position. Okay, there we go. Go for that. Come on, charge. Just one dude. Oh man. Well, that one dude, he got a kill. I think he got 2 kills. Now they've got their formation turned the wrong way. Come on, charge, charge, charge. It was alright. It was alright. And we walked out of that with only 1 casualty. Okay, that was... Oh, my unit got wiped out there. Oh god, how the hell are we going to overcome this? Alright, I'm going to have to bring in another unit. A bigger unit. Not you. You're gonna have to do it. Crap, I just can't get them out of this bloody area here. I'm starting to think maybe this was a bad idea to launch this attack. I've definitely pulled off these kind of wins before, but it's tough. It's not easy to do this. Because I can't just put all my units in the town square here and win. It's not gonna work. Okay, you guys have to charge. If you don't charge... Actually, hang on. Stop. Pretty funny how these guys here don't do anything. They're facing this way. Which means these guys here might actually get decent charge in. Every time I charge in, I lose someone. But we were outnumbered 4-1, so if each one of these guys can kill 4 of them... No, they probably don't even need to do that much. Okay, here we go. They're coming after us here. Yeah, see, bigger units, worse pathfinding. Come on, come on. Do as you're told, for fuck's sake. God, we've got a real type disadvantage here. That was a nice charge. Good, these guys here are doing a pretty good job. Better than those other bloody Knights Templar. They just freaking died straight away. Come on, come on. Charge. Oh, there we go, here we go, here we go. This is a nice big charge in, and they're not braced. Alright, he wants to wake up. Does he? Does he want to wake up? I'll send in the rest of the troops if he does. Okay, get out of there. Okay, I think we got the better of that little scuffle. That was a decent charge. Cost us a few troops. Our army's going to be destroyed after this. Alright, next one in. Let's start getting the rest of our guys in. And we'll just keep cycle charging. Maybe even on the General's Bodyguard. You come in as well. Need to make sure our guys don't break. Town militia are a lot easier to deal with than spear militia. They still kill our guys. Okay, he's recovered a fair bit of his fatigue. You're coming in as well. Alright, this unit is ready to be charged out again. You're gonna get wiped out. Oh well. Just gotta do it. This unit here is almost dealt with. Come on, come on, get out of there. One dude left. At least my guys are fighting to the death. Okay, 13 of them left. And then there's just 3 units. One of which, being Town Militia, is going to be the easiest to deal with. Alright, they're not going to be able to fight cohesively as a unit anymore, so we should just remain in melee and finish them off. Okay, this blob of infantry here is going to be a problem. How are we going to crack this? Right, looks like the balance of power is turning a little bit towards us. A little bit. Okay, there we go. 3 units remain. Alright, I would love to kill their general. Not that it would really do anything, because they're just never going to rout in this situation here. But I'd still just like to kill him anyway. Charge into the general's bodyguard. Hopefully it actually charges. No, it's not going to charge. Back off. I need to go into a tighter formation, more of a square. Okay, hang on, hang on. They're charging after us. That's good. Let's lure them out. Because this tight formation here is not good for us. See if we can charge into those town militia. They're not charging. You gonna charge? Oh god, that was crap. God, I just can't get them to do what I want them to do. Come on, charge. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. The general is out of.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I'm doing what I can, but at least these guys here have been separated from the general's bodyguard. Let's just focus on the general there. If we can get him surrounded, just dogpile units on him, we should be able to overcome him.
By St. George,
that's good.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
No, they won't. See, they're wavering now, but while they're in the town square, they're invincible morale.
Lord have mercy. We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, get ready to lose the other half. Here we go. This guy got an okay charge in. Okay, the general's bodyguard. Yeah, it's all going downhill there. Bounce of power's still okay. Just trying to cycle charge where possible. That was a decent charge there, considering the situation. It's about as good as we're going to get.
Only half the enemy force
You need to stop fighting. If you die, we're fucked.
Battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just keep cycle charging with everything that we got left. Here we go, here we go. Decent charge incoming. Good, they weren't braced. Come on, charge. Yeah, whatever. At least we hit him in the rear. Oh, my poor feudal knight. He did a really good job, but he died. That guy got a lot of kills. Good, we're winning. We should just be able to outright win just in melee now, even against these spearmen, because only 44 of them remaining. And there's... yeah, barely anything left of our army and theirs. But the good news here is that sacking the settlement should be able to fund a whole new army for us.
If we remain true and steadfast,
which is the whole reason why we're doing it. But yeah, an infantry-based army would have felt a lot less punishing here, but this is what we had. It's okay, we will just replace it all. Alright. There we go. At least we'll get some recovery as well, because we won the battle.
Our men are in command of the city.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to win that at one point.
Let it be a salve upon our wounds.
Okay, we recovered a little bit. If we have a look here, yeah, a few guys came back. Oh, bloody hell. Note to self, don't do that again. However, with great pain comes great rewards. 26,000 will easily pay for another army of that size. Easily. Okay, we're neutral with Scotland, so they're not a threat to us right now. Because they're dealing with the Norwegians, thanks to him blockading all the ports. Okay, cool. We're not going to stay here. We're going to recruit some militia to maintain public order, lower the taxes, and move on to the next set. Oh, he can't occupy that. Okay. Okay. Well... maybe make your way back to Nottingham. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to besiege that without infantry. Unless we want to starve it out for several turns, which I don't think is a good idea. Go back to the fort here, because that way we'll at least have reduced upkeep cost on it. Oh, shit! That's not that big. We got ambushed, but we got ambushed by infantry, so we're going to immediately be able to react to this. Man, they fucking ambushed me.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Oh my god, I haven't gone through a single end turn yet. It's 50 minutes into it. Okay, just... yeah, they really couldn't make very good use out of this ambush. Okay, where are they? They are over... I can't see where they are. There they are. Okay, let's just go at them. Okay, out on the field, this is nowhere near as difficult. So even though we're even odds, I'll actually be able to properly charge. Which is the most important thing here. Come on, get in there. No, move around.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
be a bit more responsive.
Victory will be ours.
Got these guys over here pinned down. where's their captain? I'm not sure which one he's in. Well, that charge was garbage. What the hell are you doing?
The enemy general has no honor.
Okay, he must be that unit there.
Field of battle and abandons his men.
So go and capture him, and then this one here will fall quite easily. Yeah, Ballista crew tend to have okay morale, which is why they're not immediately breaking.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, just break anyway. There we go, this battle's over. That was the only unit that stood any sort of chance against us.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, that's dead army.
All of Christendom will be...
With just 14 casualties. But, you know, this army is so worn out. Actually, you know, if I took it back to Nottingham, I might be able to retrain some of these experienced units. Execute. Not this turn, though.
My king.
And if that's the case, maybe I should leave one of the Knights Templar available in the recruit pool here. So that I can actually do that. Okay. Alright, and this one here.
My king.
This army here is pretty damn large. If we just stand right there, we'd... Wait. He can't get us. He'd have to go through that fort first. So I'll just stay on the bridge there, and we'll get him next turn. Okay, looks like we're approaching the end of the turn here. Good thing we got loads of money. Oh god, look at London. Holy crap. Okay, this will actually fix up a lot of things. Yeah, we'll have to hire Welsh troops, that's fine. Legend, get a merchant! No. Okay, what else are we gonna get here? Yeah, get the city hall. That'll help with public order. Okay, over here. Yep. And even the peasant has some value. Over here. Yep, just get them first. And yep, we're gonna do that. Don't worry about repairing the wall, that doesn't matter. Over here. Normal taxes seem to be just fine. Okay, recruit some militia. And send this one over to here. Because there'll be free upkeep. And it's free upkeep in the fort there, so we're sort of saving money. And let's upgrade the port there so we can get more cash. And at York, yep, and just get the... Just keep the public order under control for now. Okay. Alright, it's okay. And at Nottingham, is there anything else to build? Well, there's stuff to repair. Let's get that repaired, repair. That's still functional, isn't it? Yeah, so it doesn't really need repairs. We've got the money now, just repair it. And maybe get some ballista towers, just in case we get attacked. Okay. And over here, I can't recruit priests in this to increase the rate of culture conversion. Would be good to get some good knights and let's just get the barracks going. It's cheaper. All right, I've used up most of our money, but we're making good money now because most of the army's dead. Okay. So this one here, trying to get it in there, but there's an enemy spy in there as well. Okay, let's move on. Looks like Wales is backing off. What's taking so long? Come on. What are they doing? There must be like a whole bunch of armies moving around. Game definitely hasn't frozen. Come on, whenever you're ready. Alright, put this. Oh, hang on. Right, game options. Turn this off, and it should just go straight through them then. No. Fail. Okay, that's fine.
The enemy.
Did he actually succeed? No, I don't think so. Oh, we got candidate for adoption. We've gained enough settlements that we can do this. Not a very good candidate, but we just need people. That's not important. Did our guy die? No, he's still alive. So I'm not sure who died. Alright, so Arundel came under siege by 3 units, which we should be able to overcome. It just depends on what we've got. What they've got, I mean. They've left Winchester completely undefended. That's very dumb of them. Very, very dumb. Could also send reinforcements down here. That was pretty dumb. Dumb. Okay, they got a large army here. This guy's been blocked, but we've got reinforcements over here, now under the command of our new adopted candidate. These guys here are going to have a hard time crossing over that river without these guys' support. But I've got to get rid of this here so that he can cross into this area here. So, let's see. You stand there.
Yes, my liege.
And you'll launch the attack.
My lord.
Because I need you to get... I do need you to get experience.
Come and get me, you coward.
Most of this is archers. Alright, well, we should be fine.
An order. My lord.
Yeah, this is not a time for pissing around. We need... Oh, sure, with archers. Yeah, grab that.
We shall
I'm not going to get him for this. Just full cavalry army. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure he's not on AI control. That would be very bad. You always have to check that. And let's do this.
Show no mercy! Kill them all!
Alright, we've essentially got them pincered. All we have to do is rush at them. Just prioritize the missile units, and this should be over very quickly.
Lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Oh, really, advisor? Really? Ye of little faith. As for this infantry, man, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's... I just wanted to buy a little bit of time before they bloody come in. Need them to hurry up. When they come in from a corner, it takes them a little bit longer. They're splitting up their forces. Back off a little bit. Okay, they're in. Bring them in. Bring them over there. Yep. Alright, I only lost a few Knights Templar. Not that big of a deal. Most of their missile units seem to be around here. These are all the Seithwir. Alright, let's get in there and charge at them. They don't have a captain and we've got a little bit of dread, so it shouldn't be too difficult to cause a rout. As long as we're aggressive. Good, these guys here didn't get a chance to shoot. That's what you want to see. Because they're very dangerous. Good. Yeah, we've got them in complete disarray here. Oh, they're rushing after this dude here. Oh god, they're so stupid with that. That's the least important unit on the battlefield, and that's what they're aiming for, just because it's vulnerable. Meanwhile, the rest of their army just gets rolled up. So we've already killed 20% of them. Yeah, they're just sending everything they've got over here. It's fine, whatever. Okay, good. All the trebuchets have now been dealt with. Make sure we run them down. That's it. Good. Don't need 2 units chasing after that. And these trees really sort of get in the way. Ah. Well, they're gone. That's fine. Mount spell is actually kind of not in our favor. Everything's a little bit disorganized. I may want to tidy things up a little bit soon. What's going on here? Just running down a lot of broken units, I think. Alright, let's just send all of our cavalry, everyone, just onto that one unit over there, just so I can get kind of organized a bit. Figure out what's going on. Okay. Change of plans there.
Good tidings. The enemy
Okay, that's very good. I didn't even know where the general was. Make sure we cut off their escape as well. If we can get a mass rout going, that'd be even better. So half of their army's dead. I think the majority of that 15% that we've lost was the spearmen, which that's fine. Yeah, they're getting rolled up. Hang on, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
If this guy here dies, that'd be pretty funny. Live for less than a turn. Okay, this group over here got annihilated, but there's still a few guys hanging back here. Gotta get to 85% if we want to completely wipe out this army.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
It's alright. You should be careful. We really want to make use of your dread and hopefully rout these guys here. Man, that charge felt pathetic. What the fuck is your problem? This guy doesn't have much command, right? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, our exhaustion is a problem here due to our lack of command. That's okay. Anybody that gets captured will just get back straight away after the battle, so it's not that big of a deal. But let's just recollect ourselves, because otherwise we'll cause a mass rout on our own troops. All of these guys here should rally. Just give them a moment. They should rally. There's no way this guy's going to be able to catch up to them and hit that rally button. Come on. I paid good money for you. I expect you to rally. Okay, that's it. They come back in. Good, they're going back into the center of the map. Okay.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yeah.
From such
there was no cause for
victory
panic.
emerged.
It's just that this army is under the command of a not a very good lord. General, whatever. Is that his skill trim? No. Okay. Good. We're breaking them now. Well, it's the beginning of you becoming a better general. This victory here should give you an extra point of command and hopefully some dread as we execute these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Another reason to sort of pull back if your units are starting to break is that your broken units will give the enemy morale, and obviously you're trying to break them, so that's not ideal. Okay, we need to make sure we kill 85% of them so that they get completely wiped out, which... yeah, we've done enough.
This is a clear victory
Good.
that goes to only men of great...
Okay, that's a fair bit of money, but we're okay for money now.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Now this guy got an extra point of command. I didn't get any extra dread. Okay, he's still able to reach here, which is why I didn't want to get the Sherwood archers. They'll slow him down. All right, the king.
My king.
We should be able to lift this easily enough.
My lord. Orders.
Yeah, what else can I recruit here? Yeah. Take all of these and attack this. No, actually, they won't stand and fight if I do this. Just take one Welsh hunter.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah. Because I'm confident with these forces here that we can overcome this, and I want another opportunity for a Man of the Hour. If I had sent too much force, he would have run away, we wouldn't have that opportunity. There's no guarantee I will get another Man of the Hour, though.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Okay, our reinforcements are coming in from the south. Ish. Okay. Alright. I really don't see any major issues here because we outnumber them 2-1. And we've got some pretty high quality archers. They're advancing on us though. Although peasants are not exactly going to be very useful to hold back the line. I still feel like I've got the advantage. Don't worry about fatigue, just get over here. Now it's really important that this character here, this idiot captain, not die. That one there doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, don't be in skirmish mode. Alright, tight formation. No, don't worry about Skillstrom, no cavalry here. Alright, yep, you guys can just fire at will whenever you want. And if we really want to target anything, we want to go for the heavy infantry, not the Morag, whatever spearmen. Yeah, go for them. Reason being, these guys are the biggest damage dealers. These ones here will take ages to kill all of this. So we want to take out what's going to kill us quickly. And also, they don't have as much armor. Actually, let me confirm that. Their armor is at 5. These ones here, yeah. And they don't have shields, making them more vulnerable to archers. So the obvious choice for this battle, this skirmish. Although the captain over here would also be a good choice. Just brace this, no need to countercharge. See, they're holding, kind of. At the very least, they're soaking up that charge. Good, this one's about to break. Don't worry about flaming shots because they take too long to reload. This one's just going to break just due to sheer damage. Or maybe they'll just all die. Good. Okay, now for the other one over here. Like I said, don't worry about the spearmen right now. They're not dishing out that much damage that quickly. These guys here are fine. Okay, looks like they're charging at this dude here. So let's skirmish a little bit. But these guys here essentially did nothing. Balance of power is improved, but it's still... Okay, it's slightly in my favor, but it still says that balance of power is evenly matched. Okay, I'll move you around the flank a little bit there.
Only intervention by the Almighty.
No,
military genius can
Advisor, you're out of your mind. We've got this. Everything is going exactly according to plan. Fucking idiot.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. For the moment, the fortune
Yeah,
of
see,
battle
there you
goes
go.
our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, I gotta get my guys a little bit around the flanks, or else we're gonna likely shoot our own troops. They've recognized that the archers are a really big problem, and now they're actually starting to charge after us, but very easy victory here.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Not going to be able to get 85%. Oh, hang on, it's pretty close. Couple more volleys if you can manage it. Come on, 85. Get that 85. Oh. Alright, they live to fight one more day. I don't have any cavalry, so I can't possibly catch them. Whatever. Okay, good. We got another general. Okay.
Orders, my lord.
Now, I guess they didn't leave any garrison at Winchester because they didn't feel like we could get at them, which is kind of true. Yeah. I needed cavalrymen in order to get in there from here because the zone of control is all blocked, and we don't have enough strength to attack this.
Come and get me, you coward, my lord.
Oh well. They still didn't manage to capture Arundel, and I'm able to recruit. This is more trash. Whatever. Public order over here is not as good as I thought it would be. Is London our capital? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get some more spear militia up in there. Okay. Okay, now over here we've things are starting to get better. You know, our military is starting to increase. If we have a look at our strength ranking now, well, let's look at it and compared to Wales. Jeez. According to this, I haven't really done much to them. Alright. Alright, I need to quit this blockade here. So you'll have to stand there.
Yes. Hail my king. Yes.
And yeah, I want this guy here to launch the attack.
An order. Orders. Yes, sire.
Okay.
Moving to crush the enemy.
Yeah, we've got them because we're crossing from both sides of the river. There's no hope for them here.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall utterly...
So I want to get these guys down to Nottingham, get them retrained.
The upper hand in this battle.
All we have to do is wait for our reinforcements to arrive and just time it so that when these guys crash into them here, we cross the river. Because what will probably happen is, as we're charging into this, these guys here will try to skirmish and get back across. There's no hope for them. And I think they've recognized how fucked they were. That's kind of good that they're able to recognize that. They realize that, yeah, they can't hold this position. I don't know where they're going. They're just letting us come across. I guess they figured not getting pincered is better than getting pincered. Guess what? Still gonna get pincered. Now, it'd be best if these guys here maybe didn't jump in too much. If we want to get them retrained, they've got to actually survive the battle. Okay, go for the Seythweir first. Bounce power is actually not in our favor. Where's their captain? It's this dude here, and he's pretty well protected there. Try some cycle charging. You back off. Honestly, this wasn't the dumbest decision for them to put their backs against the river here. Okay, so these ones here, keep them out of the fight. And he's put himself in the one place I just can't charge at. Not yet. Okay, I might actually be able to charge at him now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We charged at him, but he didn't die.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oh, that was a pathetic charge. The last two units here, just difficult to charge at them. Speed up a little bit. Right, one last charge and... no, they wouldn't go for it. Alright, well that makes it a little bit easier to get them.
Our men are winning the battle.
Still not
If
quite.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh god, he just walked... I really shouldn't have been doing this on 6 times speed. Careful or you're gonna get killed there. Jeez. This guy here just will not die. Oh, I think they've gone to Skiltrum. Yeah, that's really good at resisting charges. God damn it. I thought this was going to be a really easy fight, but they're actually doing pretty damn well. Like, we're definitely going to win. It's just a matter of how much damage we're going to take. Try again. Don't have any other options. I've got to break this somehow. Cycle charging's not really helping, and they're still eager, and we're just not cracking this defensive position. He's a really good bloody spearman.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I've got my Dread General here. I mean, it's only one Dread. Oh, it doesn't apply in this battle, does it? Not that it would be enough to make it break. Let's just bring everyone over here just to have sheer numbers. Hopefully we can get the local superiority. Oh, man. we're wrapped around them a bit too much. Let's get some of our guys out of there. Should have brought those Sherwood archers now. Would have been useful. Yeah, that entire engagement there only killed 7 of them. I've got to get them out of this formation somehow. What are you doing? Please not that be the actual general. No, no, he's fine. It's just some idiot bodyguard. How the hell am I going to crack this? Oh, they just broke from it. Oh, you stupid fools. I was actually really worried there for a second. Okay, there we go. Just gotta be patient. The AI will eventually screw up. Okay, good. Right, that was my general.
All of Christendom will be.
Yeah, it took a bit of casualties there, but at least we got these guys back across. Yeah, definitely execute them.
Victory!
Alright, you finally made it back to Nottingham.
Command me, sire. An order. Yes.
So, these units can be retrained. And that way they get to retain some of their experience. Okay, cool. Alright, as for him...
My king. An order.
Okay, I think I want to send these 2 back as well.
By your command. Command me, sire.
And have them just hold that position.
Move. I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent. Sire.
There we go. Okay. And let's do a bit of construction, move on to the next one. Okay. Looks like we're about to make our advance on Oxford. Forget about that settlement. And the situation's looking a lot better now. A lot better. There are fewer Welsh armies in the area. Our armies are finally starting to get bigger. Finances are much better. I only captured 1 settlement in this video here, but there's just so many difficult armies to deal with. Alright, let's move on.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that. He'll be stuck within the zone of control of the of the fort there. No, not right now. Not worth it. And he died of old age. There he goes. And now this one is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now this guy is the king, and we bring in our reinforcements. Relatively fresh.
Sire. Orders. Command me, sire. Orders, my lord.
Actually, the feudal knights can't be retrained here. Why is... Oh, okay. Maybe it was because of Welsh culture, but they're now available. Okay. So, just leave them behind so they get retrained.
Sire. My lord. Sire. Orders.
But yeah, if you stand there... And let's launch this attack.
King. As you will, my king. To battle.
Alright, let's do this.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
This will essentially clear all the major forces attacking us. I think there was a assault force going to York, but that doesn't really matter. I just went there to get the loot money. It funded all of these other things. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to turn them off AI control. Oh, fuck's sake! Look, it's... Okay, look, it shouldn't matter. I'm just gonna have to put them on aggressive. Shit. Oh, man, I forgot about that. God, they've got the bigger army, too. Okay, if I go like this, I need you to move here quickly. How do I get him to move here quickly? Oh, damn, that's really bad. Probably gonna get that general killed. Good thing we've still got a backup general, and or 2. Alright, here we go. Alright, they're all blobbed up because, you know, we're coming at them from multiple angles. I need to try to do as much as I can with my guys here to try to protect this guy. Okay. Just freaking come in and help us out. Hopefully the AI isn't too stupid. All we have to do is just charge in here, but unfortunately, I don't think our AI is going to be very good. Got these guys coming in as well to just draw some attention. It doesn't matter that much if this guy dies, because he's just as old as the previous king. Good start so far. Bounce of power is not good. But most of these units are missile units, so our cavalry should turn them into mincemeat. I'm just going to do as much as I can to help.
By St. George, our men have
That's a
slain
very
the
good
enemy
start.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay, they're starting to rush in now. You can see that they're moving in. I think that was the majority of their missile units sorted. Well, I'm glad that their general's at least gone. That's really important. Right, come on, just launch the attack. Come and help us out. Just charge in. Bounce of power's already improved. And these are low-tier spearmen anyway. They're not those other ones that we were dealing with in that other battle. I really feel like it shouldn't default these guys to be under AI control. It shouldn't be the default. I just gotta pray this guy doesn't get killed. Do our best to use concentrated force. Try to hit them wherever they're wavering. Good. Just get the army broken. Good. Bounce of power's looking good.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Good. Mopping them up. Okay, I don't think it was that big of a deal that we had them under AI control. It worked out just fine. The whole army's on the route now. Yeah, there's nothing left. What even isn't broken? Oh, this one here. Yeah, those are those good units. Okay, but they're broke. They're wavering. If I could just get around their back. Come on. Break it. He's not taking that much damage. He's only lost about 20 troops. I need to properly charge into it, but this is a cumbersome unit. Okay, got him. Alright, I think another unit rallied, but those were the true threat. One of those, yeah, it's over here. Charging straight into that should be fine. Because they should be dismayed by the loss of the battle at this point. That should break. Come on. Come on. Then you're getting hit in the rear now. Break.
Attack!
Yeah, these Welsh units aren't too bad. Okay, there we go.
The field. Pursue
Alright, and we got 87% of them as well. 80, 90%. Cool. So that means that army's destroyed. Alright, I was a little bit worried there with having them come in like that, but it all worked out well. But yeah, don't do that again. Whew, that's a decent amount of ransom money.
No, please, my lord, reconsider. A wise choice, my lord. We'll pay. Have mercy, my lord. I have children to feed.
That's okay. I'll feed them you. Throwback to a SYDC from a long time ago. Alright. Our army's gotten back together. And we're good to launch over here. Let me guess that'll fail. Oh, it actually succeeded. Cool, how about that? 2 units in there.
My lord. My king.
Let's see if this actually works. Oh, there's another army over here. The Sherwood archers would help. Oh, but they're not in that area. I can send reinforcements. Send him.
Marching, sir. This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap, sire. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Orders.
Send him in.
Yes, sire. To battle it is then, sire.
I wouldn't auto-resolve something like that, but we're at friggin' hour and a half into the video. That's, oh man, I didn't want to spend this long in the first one, but I'd say that the situation is more solved than it was before, because we're actually starting to get adoption candidates. We're recruiting more units. Our income's not too bad. The Welsh are still numerous in the area. They've besieged York, and they probably will be able to overcome our garrison there, unless this guy... Yeah, they'll probably launch the attack. But they just go and recapture it, I guess. This is a long one to fix, because it was so run into the ground. But it's getting there. You'd easily be able to capture Oxford. The main point is to be aggressive. If you lose a settlement, that's fine. Make them pay for it with blood every step of the way. They're not going to be able to capture Arundel with this. In fact, we'd be able to take this army and easily defeat this and push on to Winchester. So, push down in the south, control this area. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. I forgot I had those. Geez, I could send them to over here, or even this way. No, I don't know. Maybe just leave them. I don't know what to do with them. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.